Hello everyone and welcome back to another Figurehead Reviews video, and today we are taking a look at the Marvel Legends Talos from the Kree Sentry Build-A-Figure wave and the Captain Marvel movie tie-in wave. We have the Captain Marvel movie logo down here at the bottom, his name, Legends logo, Kree Sentry logo, Captain Marvel logo, so many logos on the front, and then we have some artwork here on the side of Talos. It's the same on both sides, or is it? They kind of all look the same, right? And then on the back we get one more expanded shot of that artwork. Down here at the bottom we do have all the other figures needed in this wave to build the Kree Sentry Build-A-Figure, and at the top we have the read-up. Talos, perhaps the most cunning spy in all of the Skrull Empire, is a master of shape-shifting and intergalactic espionage. An integral leader in the bitter Kree-Skrull war, the fearsome Talos will do whatever it takes to protect his own. And down here at the bottom, we can still see the number from the UPC code, but my Amazon seller had a sticker over it. But enough about that, let's go ahead and get this open and take a look at Talos. And here is Talos outside of his packaging, and, you know, a lot of figures in this wave just kind of have me going, meh, because they're necessary for the movie, in my opinion. Talos, of course, being a very big character throughout the movie, and the Skrulls in general, of course, being very relevant into the movie. So I think it is obvious that we got this figure, but I just feel like there wasn't a lot of effort to go into what we got, you know, I don't know, as far as posing options with him. We have no additional accessories other than he does come with his Build-A-Figure piece, of course, for the Kree Sentry. But otherwise, his hands are just in an open gesture. We can't really even have him doing, you know, any sort of fighting or anything like that. We don't get an angry face. So not really sure what to do with this figure. But when standing straight up, he does come in at about 6 3/8 inches tall, which puts him at 16.2 centimeters. So he is a little bit of a taller figure. But yeah, I don't know. There's just not a lot to look at. With that being said, since there are no accessories, let's just go ahead and jump right in and take a look at Talos. And getting a closer look here on the Skrull, we can see, yeah, a really cool looking sculpt. I like it. The line work came out good on the sculpt. I like the design running throughout. We get the paint on the chin and the lips. I can't tell if it's supposed to be that sloppy looking. I feel like it is. And then we get the, I don't know, was that a tattoo on his head? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. I forget. It's been a minute since I've seen the movie. Looks like it didn't quite line up, though. And I feel like, well, no, okay, the little sideburns do come down that far, so. All right. But yeah, that is a cool design. I think everything came out looking, for the most part, okay, with the exception, like I said, it looks like that's a little bit off-center in the back. Going down the rest of the figure, so he does have this tunic here that is a soft material, and it does just port in here and here, and you can take that off if you want. So if you had multiple of these, maybe you wanted to have like a Skrull army, it does have just like a regular jacket under there, and it actually doesn't look too silly with that off, so that actually isn't too bad if you wanted to do that. But looking out the rest of the figure, yeah, looks cool. I like the design. The hands, just the open gestures. I kind of wish we would have gotten maybe an extra set of hands. And boy, why not have a green peg joint there? That's kind of weird. Yeah, they did. Oh, because they have this one with the gloved hand, so can't mix and match apparently. But oh well. And then going down, we have the pants that match. Boots. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. I can't really say that it's a bad-looking character. It's a good representation of what we saw on the screen. Looking at the articulation, so you have a head that can go side to side, but he is kind of hitting that collar there. He can look down a little ways and look back. There we go. And he can look up actually quite far. You have a head, or rather, sorry, you have shoulders that can come up very far, so that is good. This doesn't get in the way at all. That didn't feel bad or anything like that. Full rotation. You do have a bicep swivel, and you have a very good, deep, double-jointed elbow. And I will point out on mine, this joint is very loose, but yeah. And then you do have rotation and a hinge on the wrists. There is an ab crunch underneath here, so again, you can see that ab crunch right there. With this on, though, it's not going to do that crunch, but it is a, holy cow, that is a ridiculously deep ab crunch. So without that tunic on, yeah, he also has a waist rotation underneath here. There you go. Legs that can come apart that far. Full straightforward kick there. Not much going back. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knee. No boot cut, but he does have a stiff hinge and ankle pivot. And finally, here is the entire MCU Captain Marvel wave, starting at the left with Nick Fury, then Jan Rog, the Star Force Target exclusive displayed here as Minerva. We have Captain Marvel, the Bomber Jacket Captain Marvel, Kree Sentry Build-A-Figure, Genisvel, the Grey Gargoyle, and Talos. And that about does it for this review, everyone, and I will be leaving my final thoughts in a comment down below, and I would love for you guys to do the same. I'd love to know what you think of the figure, of the review, maybe even of the movie. I don't care. Leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Make sure to hit that like button if you like this review, and subscribe for more content just like this. And aside from that, thanks for watching my video, and have a great day.